These are 100 tips in Grow a Garden that you need to know about that will make your garden become from this into this. Watch all the way until the very end. I'm going to be showing you over 100 tips what I use to become an absolute pro in the game. I've honestly got everything in the game. As you can obviously see, I'm that rich. I've got everything in the game. I've completed Grow a Garden. This is how you can complete Grow a Garden. If you follow all of these tips that I'll show you in this video, you will become a pro. Whenever I sell, I get around 2 billion within a few minutes. I'm not even joking when I say that. So let's get stuck right in by showing you guys all of the tips what I used to become an absolute rich geezer. One of my favorite tips, what you must do when you play Grow a Garden, is going to be Tiny Task. It's really easy to get Tiny Task. This is literally like my best friend, guys, because Tiny Task will allow you to go ahead and buy seeds whilst being AFK. You cannot be at your computer 24/7 in the seeds menu, buying seeds over and over again. As you can obviously see, you never know when a good seed is going to be on stock. So this is what you want to do. Go to Google, type in Tiny Task. Keep in mind, if you are on mobile, I've got an alternative for you after I show you this. If you're on computer, download this. Very important. Download this. And download that, right? And this is pretty much what you want to go ahead and do. So you want to teleport to seeds. Just click seeds like that. As soon as you click seeds, this is what you want to do. So I'm going to show you how to pretty much buy everything in the game. So you want to click record. Talk to Sam by clicking on Sam. Soon as you do that, scroll all the way down to the bottom, buy the beanstalk. Click that a few times, go to cacao seed, go to pepper seed, click these a few times like that, all the way down, just like that. Buy all of the seeds in the game, just like this. And by doing this, guys, you will be buying seeds whilst being AFK. So just scroll all the way down like that. As soon as you do that, what you want to do in your inventory is have a recall wrench. So you want to click for your recall wrench, you teleport to the gear shop, you want to speak to this NPC, show me the gear shop, then you want to buy everything that you want from the gear shop, such as the master sprinkler, the lightning rod, buy everything you want from the gear shop. And if you want to go ahead and get yourself eggs, walk over here and buy the eggs like that. And soon as you do that, stop the macro and then turn on continuous playback and it will do what you just done. So I press teleport to seed, so then you'll get teleported back to the seed shop. You will click Sam like that, and then you can repeat that over and over again by using Tiny Task. However, if you don't want to get Tiny Task to buy seeds without being at your computer, this is what you can do. I will put a link in the comment section for you guys for the Grow a Garden official stock server. So this is a stock server. You'll get notified for when seeds are on stock. So if you are in the server, guys, what you can actually go ahead and do is this. Go to this channel, right? And you will pretty much get pinged for whenever something is on stock. So if you want to get pinged for like a certain item, such as the advanced sprinkler, the beanstalk as well, as you can see, I got pinged for when the beanstalk was on stock. Updated 23 minutes ago. I did end up buying that as well, as I'll show you in just a... You want to go to channels and roles and pretty much select all of the roles what you want to get pinged for. If I go to my inventory, that's how I got the beanstalk seed. Look all of the seeds what I got. I got the beanstalk seed, as you can see. So if I go to my garden, I've got an extra beanstalk. Let's go. So let's place that down. There we go. Easy. So I got a ton of candy blossoms as well as beanstalks in my garden now. Even a rainbow beanstalk, which is kind of crazy, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you. But you might be wondering, I've got good seeds now. I just showed you how to get good seeds. Well, how do I get a ton of money? So as you can see on my garden, I got big candy blossoms, as you can obviously see. I'm keeping all of the big candy blossoms. Look at how big this candy blossom is. So this is what you want to do, guys, to do this. So if you want to get huge candy blossoms, this is what you want to do. So I'm going to be showing you how much these do sell for in a moment. But if I do make my way, guys, to the seed shop, which is going to be right over, well, to the gear shop, you want to buy yourself as many sprinklers as you possibly can. The reason why is because I'm going to show you how to do the sprinkler method now. The sprinkler method is very important. You want to get one, well, you just want to get as many master sprinklers as you can. Godly sprinklers, advanced sprinklers, and basic sprinklers. Go to your garden. And now what you want to do is place down all of those sprinklers down. place down every sprinkler in your garden that you possibly can, such as your master sprinklers, your basic sprinklers, advanced sprinklers, godly sprinklers. Place down one of each. Once you do that, harvest all of your candy blossoms off your garden. That is going to be very important. So you want to pick up all of these small, well, just harvest everything, right? And then as soon as you harvest all of your candy blossoms, you want to leave the game. Why you want to leave the game is because you want to wait around like 3 minutes. I'll show you why right now. If you join back, guys, this is what you want to do. You want to pick up all of the candy blossoms that are small. So that's a small candy blossom right there. Gonna remove that, gonna remove that. Remove all of the small candy blossoms. You don't need the small candy blossoms, you only need the big ones. If you remove the small ones, the chance of you getting another big candy blossom will be increased, allowing you to get more money. So just pick up all of the small candy blossoms. If it's a small candy blossom, just pick it up like that. And then you just want to leave the game for an hour and rejoin back. So once you leave the game, you want to obviously wait like 1 or 2 hours. And if you do join back, you'll look a little bit like mine. But let me show you something that will really help you out here. These are all of the mutations in the game, as you guys can obviously see. If I do go to mutations, you guys can see that these are all of the mutations in the game. So all of the mutations in the game, guys, are going to be these mutations here. Depending on what mutation you get, the sell value will be higher, as you can see, with the best mutation being disco, which will give you a 125 sell value multiplier. So if you get all of these mutations on one fruit, if you do scroll down, you can see you will get yourself a 20,000 sell value multiplier, allowing you to sell fruit for trillions of money. So this is why mutations are very, very important, guys. So you can pause the video if you want to get any of these mutations, as you can obviously see. So it does say how to get each mutation, which will really help you out a lot. So I did just do the sprinkler method. Some of these candy blossoms got rainbow mutations. Some got celestial mutations. I'm currently harvesting everything. Keep in mind, guys, this is without like doing the sprinkler method properly. I just harvested everything off my garden, right? And now what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go ahead and sell. Watch how much money I'll get. I'll get like a few billion again. Okay, I didn't really get much that time, but you guys get the point. There's so many of you guys which do forget about is pets. Pets are going to be one of the best things. Pets are going to be your best friend in this game. Pets are going to help you make a ton of money. As you can obviously see, I've got the red fox. Red fox is probably one of the best pets in the game. If I do place down the red fox will go ahead and give you the passive of stealing seed from other people's gardens, allowing you to get seeds for completely free. I'll show you guys some of the best pets in the game that you pretty much want to get your hands on. These are some of my favorite pets that I love in Grow a Garden, which will really help you out and get money. So the dragonfly will go ahead and make random crops golden every 5 minutes. Very overpowered. The squirrel will duplicate seeds for you. You can get this from the mythical egg, and it does grant a 2% chance to keep the seed when you plant it. That's from the mythical egg. We also got the red fox, which I did just talk about, and it does steal seeds from other players' plot. The polar bear will give you a mutation every 90 seconds with a 10% chance for the mutation on your fruit to become chilled or frozen. The raccoon will steal fruit from other people's plots with a 100% chance, which is insane. The chicken zombie will give you the zombified mutation on fruit every 20 minutes. Well, every 30 minutes with a 20% chance of it happening. This will basically give you a 25 times sell value multiplier. The mole will give you 3 gears in the game. So those are pretty much the best pets that you want to get your hands on in the game. Very important. So this is why mutations are very important, because you can get yourself this, as you can obviously see. So if I do go ahead and sell this, check this out. How much is this worth? Oh my god, man, that is insane. Like, this is one fruit. This is one fruit, man. Like, oh my god, man, that is absolutely insane. Like, this is literally one fruit and it sells for that much, guys. Like, I'm not joking when I say this is how you become a noob to a pro. So if you guys want one of these, I'm actually going to give this away right now. Just comment your username and I'll give you this for completely free. At the bottom left, guys, friend boost will really help you out on getting a ton of money. Let's say you got a 50% friend boost. The more friends you get, the higher the friend boost. But if you sell something for 100 billion, if you got a friend boost, you can add around like 50 billion to that, which is insane. Which is why I'm telling you guys to add friends in your server and grind. Make sure you friend people and play the game, because that's how you get a friend boost. Friend boosts are going to give you a ton of money. If I can, guys, I'll put like a pet tier list as well as a seed tier list on the screen if you don't know what seeds to get in the game. But if you're brand new to the game and you're struggling to get yourself money, just buy a ton of bamboo seed. Bamboo seeds really did help me out in the game from becoming a noob to a pro. So if you're new to the game, obviously start with carrots. Then if you can, just save up to get yourself bamboo seed. Buy as many of these as you possibly can. And then try and get yourself dragon fruit seed. Once you got yourself those, work your way up from grape, cacao seed to beanstalk. That's what I've pretty much done. Keep in mind, guys, there's always an event in Grow a Garden, such as the night seed pack. Most of the seeds in here are really easy to get, guys, especially the moon blossom, so make sure you are getting that, very important. Oh, something else, guys, if you go to the shop, right, and scroll down a little bit, you can also claim something free in the forever pack, and there's also free pet upgrades in the game. So you can actually get extra pet equip slots, which is very important. Let me show you how that does work right now. So if I go to my garden, right, and I'll pick up my red fox is actually like a very high level. So if I pull out my red fox, it's age 100. So as you can see, red fox age 100, the required age for extra pet equip slot is going to be 30. So if I select this right now and trade it in, I'll get extra pet equip slot. So keep in mind, guys, you can get free pet equip slots by going here and doing that. And keep in mind, a lot of you guys do also forget about the daily quest from the gear shop. Show me daily quests. A lot of you guys forget about seed packs. You can get them right here from your daily quest in the gear shop. Oh, and keep in mind, guys, at the top left is also codes in the game, but you can redeem now. There's rarely any codes in the game, but there is. If you guys want to help us out with this video, comment some code that you know in the comment section below. Right now, there's only like one code and that code's not working. So if you do know any codes, let me know down in the comment section. There's a few secret things in the game that you might need to know about as well. In the forever pack, there's something called the super seed, which will allow you to get rainbow crops. If I go to my garden, I've got a few rainbow plants, as you can see. And all of the plants that this rainbow beanstalk does grow, does give rainbow beanstalks, as you can see, which will allow me to get a lot more money. So let me show you how to get rainbow crops. Oh, I forgot about this, guys. So there's actually lucky harvests in the game. There's actually a chance that you get a seed from a plant whenever you harvest it. It's very rare though, if I'm going to be honest with you. If there's a fruit on your garden that you want to save, or a pet, you can actually right click it and you'll give it a heart. So if you do go ahead and sell like a certain fruit, if you want to keep a fruit in your inventory, let's say the golden candy blossom, you can right click it or double tap if you're mobile. That will go ahead and heart it, and if I try to sell it, I won't be able to sell it. So I'm going to try and sell this now. So if you do sell my entire inventory, this will not get sold pretty much. So that's what that does do. There's actually a very important game, the game what a lot of you guys do sleep on. This is going to be the favorite tool. The reason why the favorite tool is going to be very, very important is because of this. The favorite tool is very important because if you've got a big fruit on your garden, you can actually go ahead and click it and you'll save it. So if I try to collect this now by pressing E, I won't be able to pick it up. So if you want to keep a certain thing in your garden, like big candy blossoms, just favorite it. And then whenever you pick everything up like this, you won't be able to collect it, as you can obviously see. So that's what the hot favorite tool does do. A lot of people don't know about that. Alright guys, so there's going to be a long video, but hopefully I helped you guys out. I mean, that's literally what I do to become rich, guys, in the game. As you can see, I got friends in the game that got trillions, like this guy. And that's how we became rich, guys. That is how we became some of the best players in Grow a Garden. So make sure you are following the guide, guys. Very important. And yeah, I mean, like and subscribe to my channel, and peace out.